Well, hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in.
There's plenty of cool things to do on this floor, but I can't enjoy myself where there are robots lost in time. Click on the inventory to start a mission. All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue. Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the transquizzer. No one knows what Abe Lincoln's voice sounded like. George Washington's voice will never be heard again. And the shot heard round the world, it echoes no more. There was nothing to record those sounds, and that's why history is silent. My question to you is this. What was the first recorded sound?
The first record had the coolest heavy metal guitar riff I've ever heard. That baby was singing.
Screeching, more like it, Polly. But you're 100% correct. The first recorded sound was of an electric guitar. I'll have you know I'm pretty hip. I love a shrieking tune and blasting amps as much as the next gal. Oh, great. If Polly gets her way, the poor person who first invented a way to record sound is going to wind up with quite a shock to his system. I bet he throws his invention in the garbage. It'll be the world's first broken record. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Talk about a broken record, Botley. So what if I sent Slide, the heavy metal robot, back in time to pump up the volume? If you don't like it, all you have to do is find 4 measly clues. A broken pot, cotton candy, a red balloon, and a spider's web.
Poor Slide. He's a robot that was made out of lead. Lead's a heavy metal, but that doesn't make Slide a heavy metal robot. Sounds like Polly's programmed him into a rock star. History itself will rock and roll if we don't find those clues. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the kitchen. Voila! Another mission clue is hidden in the music hall. Of course, the door's still locked. Of course, the door's still locked, but you'll have no trouble getting the combination.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! I'm growing weak with hunger.
Try again.
You added the numbers correctly, but the result is too big to fit on one tile. So we need to carry the extra amount to the next column. Okay, now the extra amount in the ones place has been carried over to the tens place.
You got the first lock. 2 more to go.
Ten ones have been borrowed from the tens column and added to the ones column.
All right, you got 2 locks. Just 1 more.
knew Polly couldn't keep us out. We're in the kitchen again, and you know what that means. Robot buffet. It looks like Mort is mighty hungry. I guess it's time to put on our galoshes and start shoveling. Click on the feeding machine before he starts nibbling at my feet. Chow time! Chow time! And Mort's ready to munch. So, Mort, what do you think will satisfy you tonight?
Oh, I know. May I please have buttery mashed potatoes? And could you please add spark plugs, melted cheese, salt, and fresh carrot juice?
Yum! That sounds delicious. Now click on the on-off switch in front of the feeding machine, and I'll crank this baby into gear. Enjoy!
Ah, sweet nectar.
Way to go! Man, that Mort can put it away.
Another fine meal, and another tip well deserved. Yes, I only wish it could be more.
Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall. Well, the door's locked again, and there's a new password. I hate to bother him, but... Hey, Beethoven!
Please, I'm trying to finish the symphony, but I'll be here if you need help. Read.
You've got a real talent for...
Right.
Great job!
Stamp.
Great job! You're better at...
Mail.
Now that you've figured out all the words, you just need to unscramble the password.
You are correct. The password is letter.
Follow me. Polly-o, 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 Polly-o. We're ready. You cannot stop me. Play this song, Botley. I want to hear it like it was meant to be heard. Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
The music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you.
To play the piece as you've arranged it, click on the play button on the instrument selector. You did it!
This song is called Atiskida Tasket. That means, well, nothing at all, because it's a nonsense title to a nonsense song.
Music to my ears. Store the mission clue in your inventory, then we can continue our mission. No mission clues here. Let's try another floor. Quiet now. I'm going to sense out this area. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hit a mission clue in the professor's biosphere. Oh, yes! I'm definitely detecting a mission clue hidden inside the biosphere. What do you say? Should we launch and explore? Just click on the launch button. Okay! Now we can navigate the Explorer around the biosphere by watching it on this monitor. Click on the monitor for a closer look. Beneath the professor's biosphere again. We have to get to the surface and fast. Here's a scary question. Which animal dives into a spiral to escape being eaten by bats? A vulture, a praying mantis, or a moth? Which animal dives into a spiral to escape being eaten by bats? A vulture, a praying mantis, or a moth? Nice guess, but wrong. Stand up straight and listen to this question. Which animal has ears on its belly? A termite, a dolphin, a grasshopper? Everyone knows that. You should like this question. It's so easy. Which plant is smallest? A mango tree, lichen, or a barrel cactus? Everyone knows that. There's a time limit on this question. You have 100 million years starting now. What do you call a rock indented with a footprint from a woolly mammoth? A track? A dinosaur? A fossil? Big deal, you got one right. Ooh, we're back under the biosphere. It's creepy down here. Let's get up to the surface. I had an easy question for you, but I forgot it. Try this one instead. Which bright blue flower survives among craggy rocks? The sunflower, the daisy, or the forget-me-not? That was way too easy. This is a nice, easy question to help break the ice. Guess what a huge mass of slowly moving ice and snow is called? An avalanche, a glacier, or a blizzard? You're out of there! This one's so easy, I'm not even gonna tease you first, Botley. Which flower blooms in cold weather? A sunflower, a daylily, or a snow buttercup? Yeah, so you got it right. You don't have to be Humpty Dumpty to figure this one out. Which animal has an egg tooth for chipping its way out of its shell when it's ready to hatch? A snake, a tadpole, or a bird? Wait till next time. You can beg me until you're blue in the face, but I still won't open the airlocks unless you answer my question first. Which tree is a pine tree? A prickly pear, an apple tree, or a blue spruce? Yeah, so you got it right. Don't leap to conclusions on this question. Which animal starts off life as a tadpole? A caterpillar, a frog, or a turtle? Wait till next time. Touchdown! You landed safely. Now, if you want to open this box, click on a key on the console. All right, you snagged that clue. Put it in your inventory so we can continue this mission. There are no mission clues on this floor. Let's go to another floor. Careful now, I'm going to sense around here. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the observatory. Uh-oh, I'm picking up vibrations that tell me that Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space. Get ready for a fun-packed thrill ride to the bottomless pit. I think you know what to do. Click on the telescope and we'll get started. We've got to get that transmission out of the black hole's clutches. Otherwise, we won't get Polly's hint. Polly's transmission is 4 radio packets big. Make sure you collect them all or we won't be able to decode her hints. Nice shooting. You got a radio packet. Nice shooting. You got a radio packet. Way to maneuver. You got another asterisk. That's it. Now it's time to decode Polly's message. Back at the alien decoder, and it looks like Polly's hint is about to reach us from the black hole. Once again, it's all scrambled. Obviously, she's doing that on purpose. Click and drag the blocks of words to create a I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great! Hey, you made quick sense out of that messy sentence. Something's not right. We gotta fix this sentence. Hey, you made quick sense out of that messy sentence. Okay, now here's the next piece of Polly's clue. Decoding operation is completed. You broke the code.
I am a young woman in the sky. I left the earth to escape bad people. My brightest star is Spica. Spica shines brighter than the sun.
Okay, you unscrambled the hint. Quick, to the star chart so we can find that clue. You need to figure out which constellation Polly sent her father's spaceship to. Click on the star chart. Click on any of the constellations and this machine will tell you a little bit about them.
Cetus is a sea monster who Aquarius means water bearer in Latin, because people believed he carried water to the gods. But Capricorn is a goat with the tail of a fish. In the ancient Middle East, Capricorn appeared in the winter sky. Vela is the sails of Jason's ship. The wind of the heavens guides the ship through the starry night sky. Virgo was a beautiful young woman who in Greek mythology left the earth because humans acted so badly. Virgo's star, Spica, is one of the brightest stars in the sky. It shines 1,400 times brighter than the sun, but its light travels over 200 years to reach Earth.
Hey, you're right on target. Here comes the spaceship. Touchdown! Wow, that was wicked. Just put the clue into the inventory and let's get out of here. The future awaits. We've got everything we need. Take a deep breath and click on the time machine door back there. Now that we're back at Mission Control, we need to use the Wheel of Invention to get started on the next clue. Time to finish up another mission. Click the on button to start the wheel.
Coming at you from Mystery Mountain, it's Hollywood Squares, the show of shows that shows you how to rescue Slide. He's the heavy metal robot, and he's out to change the world. Your first clue is a spider's web. As long as you don't get caught in the web, you'll discover what this mission is all about. A spider web is nothing but a set of strings that sends messages to the spider. When the strings shake, the spider knows a bug has been caught in the web. How does the web tell the spider it's dinner time? Cool! The struggling bug makes the strings vibrate all the way to the center of the web, where the hungry spider lies waiting. When something vibrates, it makes a rapid movement back and forth or up and down. Which part of your body vibrates? Here! The eardrum is a tiny flap of skin inside your head that vibrates when sound travels through your ear. The brain translates those vibrations as hearing. Which of the following would make your eardrums vibrate? You broke another record! Phonographs were the first machines ever to record and play back sounds.
Sounds great to me. Looks like we're headed for the invention of the phonograph.
Your second clue is a broken pot. It can't hold water, but it can tell you who invented the phonograph. In the schools of ancient Egypt, students practiced an important skill on useless broken pots. After they improved, they were allowed to practice this skill on papyrus, a precious kind of paper. What skill did Egyptian students practice on broken pots? Right on! Did you know that only boys went to school in ancient Egypt? Egyptian girls received all their education at home, and they never learned how to read and write. Writing is an important part of education. Where does education begin? An educated guess! Education begins at birth and never stops. What famous inventor of the light bulb was educated at home and got only 3 months of formal schooling? Home run! Even though he only spent 3 months in school, Thomas Edison became the world's most famous inventor. He came up with the electric light, motion pictures, and the phonograph.
So we're going to visit Thomas Edison as he invents the phonograph. Keep going, you're doing great.
Your third clue is a balloon. Hold on tight. The balloon will carry you away to when in history the phonograph was invented. Balloons float because helium is a gas that's lighter than air. Helium's also purer than air. So if you want to preserve something precious, put it in a case filled with helium. What precious thing is preserved by helium? Terrific! The Constitution of the United States is over 200 years old. It's kept in a glass case in Washington, D.C. Helium keeps it from decaying. The Constitution of the United States protects people's rights and liberties. Which of the following is a constitutional right? Yes! The Constitution guarantees the right to vote to everyone over the age of 18. Thomas Edison invented an electronic voting machine which helped people practice their right to vote. Voting electronically was made possible in 1868, 9 years before the phonograph was invented. When was the phonograph invented? You won! Edison invented the phonograph in 1877, 9 years after he invented the electronic voting machine.
Don't bother packing your CDs and tapes, because it looks like we'll be traveling back in time more than 100 years.
Your fourth clue is cotton candy. Please don't eat it. It's here to tell you where your mission will take you. Cotton candy is a sugary treat guaranteed to make you smile. Then, it gives you cavities that ruin your smile. Cotton candy looks like cotton, but it's actually spun from sugar. Sugar comes from what kind of plant? Sweet success! Sugar comes from sugarcane, which is a special kind of grass. Grass is one of the largest and most varied families in the plant kingdom. Which of the following is also a grass? You're not easily bamboozled. Bamboo is the tallest grass on Earth. Some bamboo grows 3 feet every day. Although tropical bamboo doesn't grow where Thomas Edison worked, he needed bamboo to invent the light bulb. Where did Edison invent the light bulb? No, Miami's not right. Try again. Great going! Thomas Edison passed electricity through a bamboo wire and made it glow. In his laboratory in New Jersey, Edison also invented the phonograph.
Success! We did it! In 1877, Thomas Edison invented the phonograph at his laboratory in New Jersey. Hold on to your guitar slide. We're on our way. Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on. How does this sound? A trip back in time to the laboratory of Thomas Edison. He's about to become the first person in history to record the human voice. Testing, testing. Quiet in the lab. Edison is about to cut his first record. But what's Slide doing back there? Is that heavy metal robot plugging in his guitar? Whoa, dude! Edison's recording wicked riffs. We better pull the plug on this concert. Hit the recall button before Slide starts in with an encore. Much better. Edison is recording the words to Mary Had a Little Lamb, a kinder, gentler debut for the world's first phonograph. Now hold on while I steer this contraption back. Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. It does my CPU chip good to know that I've helped bring these guys back where they belong.
Oh, Botley, you do have a hero complex, don't you? Always wanting to save the world. Just to make you happy, the next mission will be even harder.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission.